breaking news: World War III warning. Putin warns sanctions put world on brink of conflict. Vladimir Putin has warned the world is on the brink of World War III with a major global conflict that could end civilization. Speaking during his annual Q&A to the Russian public, the Putin lashed out at the United States' decision to withdraw from the Iran nuclear deal. European powers have been scrambling to salvage the agreement they signed in 2015 since U.S. President Donald Trump pulled Washington out last month and said he would reimpose far-reaching U.S. sanctions on Iran. Putin said withdrawal from treaties on anti-ballistic missiles is an attempt to put an end to strategic parity, as he warned sanctions could push relations to breaking point. The Russian president said, "The understanding that a third world war could be the end of civilization should restrain us from taking extreme steps on the international arena that are highly dangerous for modern civilization. The threat of mutual destruction has always restrained participants of the international arena, prevented leading military powers from making hasty moves, and compelled participants to respect each other. U.S. withdrawal from treaties on anti-ballistic missiles is an attempt to put an end to strategic parity, but we will respond to this. We believe that the unilateral introduction of all kinds of sanctions does not resolve problems, it only worsens them." Putin added the threat of mutual destruction had always prevented leading military powers from making hasty moves. The Russian president also highlighted a new space race, indicating that the Kremlin will soon start producing new weapons systems as he vowed to maintain Moscow's space station. He declared Russia must take many steps forward, including in the quality of our satellites, in the quality of our equipment, and we must return and maintain our competence in launches. There's a lot of competition in this. Overall and in general, we have big and very ambitious plans for the development of our space program. I assure you we will continue down this path. It is no accident that we spent a lot on building a new space base in the east of our country. The Russian president also highlighted weaponry aims for a global range missile and an unmanned underwater vessel. He added, "This is not all we plan to produce and put into service. It's too early to talk about it, but we will do so soon." Putin has been taking part in the annual phone-in since 2001, taking the world stage in a bid to cast himself as a firm defender of Russian interests. Critics say the Russian president, who won a landslide re-election victory in March, is simply a prop in a stage event designed to let Russians let off steam and believe they can influence the heavily bureaucratic system. The 65-year-old answered almost 70 questions from members of public in just under 4 hours. More than 1.4 million questions were submitted to the phone-in, Russian news agencies reported.